Welcome. Welcome. Are we live?
Hi everybody, it's me, it's Conky. How you doing? Hi, I'm your host. Oh wait, there's a script, yeah. Welcome to the Fall of Fail Army News Update Edition. I am your host, Conky. Yes, that's right. They actually made me host of this one. Well, we have some awesome news, or lack thereof, coming straight to use. That may or may not give you the blues.
You are so unbelievably fired, mate. It's not even funny.
Hey, it's me, it's Conky. Hey, so we're here to report on the hopefully final, status on the GameStop saga. That's right, if you remember, about a week ago, GameStop made all this big buzz in the news saying that they were essential retailers and they were going to keep their stores open for all this virus stuff. I kind of agree with them, but see, I'm also an old gamer. I'm used to going down to the store and picking up my big collector's edition. Not with all these, flying drones that deliver stuff and hydratable pizza and hoverboards. I mean, what are we old people gonna do? Anyway, so now it seems they have gone to digital service only with curbside pickup. Also, now e-commerce. So, well, there you go. You got it. Oh, except for the wee lads over in the California state. Apparently all there I'm on lockdown thanks to the governor. Well, guys, that's all Conky has to say about that. Anyway. Hey. Okay, so we're back. And guess what? We're going to talk about Apple. Now, personally, and this is very personally, just made between me and all of you, I've never liked Apple. Until now. That Apple Pro iPad is the dog's bollocks. I mean that literally. It comes with new LIDAR technology, making it perfect for AR, augmented reality. Now, for those of you who do not know, LIDAR uses light-based lasers to bounce light off of surfaces and then use that data once it reflects back to create a 3D depth map. This is perfect. Now this sucker can work up to about 5 meters away. I want to say it's around 16.5 feet for you Yanks, both indoors and out. It also works with a combination of motion sensors and the cameras to create some sort of like eye network. I have to read up more about that later, but I'm just excited about the LIDAR technology. Now, being available, I should say, to the public, easier than having to go out and rent commercial technology. Oh my gosh, this is great. This is going to be awesome for independent gamers who will be able to use this technology. Oh, also, you can also be seen for motion capture. That's right, at-home motion capture. I mean, who ever thought of that idea of someone using something like motion capture? Anyway, I digress. Anyway, yeah, that's awesome. It comes in 2 models, one for around 800 US and one for about $1,000, maybe 1,100. Either way, different display sizes, but they all come with the same thing: the liquid retina display, the magic keyboard that everyone loves so much. Also, there's some other stuff. There's a lot of stuff in there. So let's gonna go and run out and get us an iPad, all shall we? Not sponsored by iPad. Hey, it's Conky. Okay, so our last bit of news comes in the way of Media Molecule. That's right. If you remember the game Dreams, ever since it dropped for the public and even for people who were in early access and beta and founders, were making non-Sony IP games from the creative use of their imaginations of what they could do with the game engine. Excuse me. So now you've got things like Sonic and Kirby. I've seen Doom and some other stuff too. But it seems like Nintendo is now giving it a no-go. They turned on the red light. That's right. Basically, there's now being a movement to where they are asking for a pull down of Nintendo-themed IPs. The Hyper Mario Super Mario 64 HD models and everything that you can use to then share and build off of in your own game has now been pulled down. A lot of people speculate that ever since Media Molecule said they were going to start allowing their creators to start getting monetary value, seems like Nintendo was monitoring the situation and did not like it. They did not want people making money off of their hard work. We've seen this a lot in both Twitch and in YouTube channels where they are constantly being taken down into court. Well, seems like he's struck again. So now people in dreams are going to have to use the imagination. Wait, huh? Yeah, to go and make other stuff that may be not Nintendo. Or, if you are, you know, change it up a little. Give them a different name, a different background story. You know, a really hideous birthmark in a very unfortunate place. I mean, come on. Use your minds here, kids.
I am your loving host, the man in the iron makeup, Elliot Rad Rogers. Yeah, oh, hey, I love you all. Hey, hey. So we are back with, well, with news, obviously, and we have a bit of gameplay that we're going to be streaming here soon. In fact, look for us on Twitch at, where was it at? It was supposed to drop down here somewhere. It might be flying over my head or is stamped on my chin like... Hi everyone and welcome to the... well, this part of the show where we're almost done. But no, more importantly, this is a nice PSA / thank you letter, as well as a congratulations to all. Happy Alyx, HalfLife Alyx. This was actually yesterday, not today. But we had a bit of, you know, some mismanagement in time yesterday. You know, we woke up super early, sometime around, you know, 2 p.m. And then, of course, we you know, just started to wander around the house aimlessly, starting to pick up bits and trash and try to adult and try to clean. When unfortunately you're you know, a lifelong gamer, you already dig in and you just start throwing things about. You start, you know, stockpiling trash, and you know, less effort to have to hit that pause button. In fact, I do need to switch that bed pattern. Anyway, so we now know that, remember, because, you know, we've got notifications out the wazoo saying, hey, it's preload time, hey, it's past preload, hey, it's launch time. So, yeah, we may have missed the mark, but hey, it's full of file, baby. But no, seriously. We also know that everyone and their cousin / kitchen sink is going to be reporting and or streaming this title. So, in lack of, I should say in fairness, we don't want to compete with any of these, you know, fine people. It's more like we want to let things die and settle down, and then we're going to give our own assessment, our own playability / stream. Coming from someone who's done a lot of game testing, we definitely like to find the game-breaking immersion. We also like to see the things we can and cannot do. I mean, that is awesome. Also the point of virtual reality. Escaping with full immersion and being able to do things that you would not normally be able to do. So, we would like to take the time and say Happy VR Alyx Day, or whatever the hell you want to call it. This is definitely a momentous occasion. There's been a lot of die-hard Valve fans that have been waiting for this tumultuously for a very long time. In fact, probably a lot of them just threw in the towel. A lot of people thought that Valve was unable to count to 3. And technically, they still really actually haven't proved that they can, because this is not Half-Life 3, but HalfLife Alyx. So, we'll see what's going on. But what we do know is that this is not a fad. This VR thing is for real. This game alone sold out the Valve Index, which is a pretty top penny, and the Oculus Rift S prior to the game's launch. That is impressive. I would like to say thank you. Thank you to Valve, and indeed thank you to the community, who not only wanted this, but love it from what I can tell. And we're going to get into it soon. You have my word on that. But until then, we're going to try to pump out some more videos, some news tidbits, and some other streams. Especially now that we've got all our nice little toys running and we can do this cool stuff on console. Might even dust off the old Xbox and plug it in for like the 7th time since I owned it. But I digress. Just wanted to say again, pick up after your damn selves, people. I mean, the kitchen sink isn't going to do all the work.